Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 6th, 2022. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle. Okay. Virgo, we have great gratitude and we have great achievement. Well, I think, well, a great achievement is something very big, of course, right? You may have achieved something. You may even be celebrating something. But if they're telling you great gratitude, then there's a need for you to be grateful for some big monumental thing. They're saying you need to be grateful for something. That, so what would that be, right? Well, well, okay. So this is mental for doggone sure. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Two of Swords. There is a need for you to be uh, peaceful. They're saying you're needing to do so, that you may find yourself tempted to be angry. And there's also this Two of Swords. Just there's, it's very important. Okay, the great achievement may be waiting and not being, what is the word? Waiting and not being too impulsive with whatever it is that you want to do. Wait for something to come to you instead of you going to it or them. Okay? Wait for some sort of offer. There's going to be a message coming towards you, maybe even a gift. Someone's going to come with something in hand towards you or something to tell you. And it may be very, whatever this message is that they're coming to tell you about, maybe sentimental and emotional. They want you to wait for it, though. The great achievement is to wait for it. And it may be a great achievement because you're usually probably the one to go and speak first. And with that coming out, great gratitude with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. And so to me, this is saying that you have mentally, you may be, they want you to be in an energy of gratitude in order for this to come about. Because you may usually speak out of anger or protection. And with the Queen of Swords and Two of Swords, it renders you kind of distant in a sense. So they want you to be in this. The grateful energy would give you a space to be in a calmer mental state, and they want you to be there because you might speak and say out of not knowing what's going on. As what they're saying is, like, if you're not grateful, if you're, gratitude is a very, very powerful tool for any situation. And it's almost as though if you are not in that energy of gratitude, you run the risk of speaking out of turn, trying to hurry, gosh, because the devil is here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be, though. But uh, that would say to me that you, this is a thing, a behavioral pattern with you. And so that, like speaking out of turn or being very sharp and cutthroat with your words. Blunt is a better, a very nice way of saying that you're very blunt. But a lot of what, in this particular situation, when dealing with this particular person or whatever this situation actually has to do with, you aren't just blunt. You are trying to protect yourself but you're not very aware of the situation or the options around you. You're just going off of what you assume is what they're showing here. And that's a common cycle. And they want you to get to a calmer place mentally and constitute an energy of gratitude in your mind. Just being grateful for the fact that you have another chance to understand what's going on. Being inquisitive, asking questions, being more curious instead of protective is what gratitude will do for you. Because curiosity is going to bring about something that you've been waiting on. There's some sort of communication coming in. Your higher self would say that the high priestess in the moon, your higher self is almost telling you need to trust your instincts. And not only that, this is being You have two ears and one mouth for a reason, is what this is saying. That you can't listen to your heart if you are in the Queen of Swords energy, combined with the Devil and the Two of Swords. And that's what they're trying to tell you here. That there's something that you need to listen to. You won't be able to listen to it if you're in this self-preservation mode. Then that means that you're running your mouth, and not in a bad way, but that means that you're kind of like, what did you say? And then you're the first one to speak, and then coming from a place of Two of Swords and the Devil, you don't know what's going on, so you may go with the worst case scenario first. So they're talking about playing it safe with the Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. There's something that you really, really want in a situation with playing it safe, right? It's like they want you to pay attention to what your legacy will be. What do you want to be known for with other people? That's the thing. They're questioning you. Spirit is questioning you. What is your true intention? What do you want to be known for in this situation? Do you want to be known as this wounded person who fights with dirty from like the Queen of Swords energy? Do you want to be known as that person? Or do you want to be known as that warm, caring individual that is calm and peaceful around wherever anyone's around you? That's just what this is. There's a change that needs to be made for harmony's sake. And so that's what they're saying here. What do you want to be known for? Whether or not you have reason to feel as though you need to be harsh and critical, or with the Queen of Swords, not harsh and critical, but blunt. I would say blunt, because that's the word that keeps flashing in my head, is that they're saying, no, Virgo would prefer blunt. And so they're saying, what do you want to be known for that person? Or do you want to be known as a person who perseveres, who is more curious? There's something about this that they want you to focus on what you want to be known for. You want to be known as a victim or a survivor, something like that. Your higher self, and a survivor is one that has no hard feelings, High Priestess energy, Moon energy. Higher self has no hard feelings, and neither does a healed person or a person who's persevering. A survivor does not. A survivor is like, I've been through the worst and here I am. And they still have compassion left, but a victim has no compassion for anyone but themselves. And so they're wanting you to be, which one do you want to be? Your higher self, like I said, wants you to listen to your instincts and not to speak as much as you listen. And a great achievement is listening to this message, waiting for whatever is coming towards you. That is a great achievement because it looks like it's difficult. So like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Cancer, Pisces. It doesn't have to be those signs. We also have a little bit more water, a little bit more air. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be a Virgo, Virgo, Libra cusp. Or these signs could be in your chart heavily. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.